Punta naman tayo sa mga kasambahay under Republic Act 10361. And of course, ito ay pinasa ng ating Senado to ensure the fair treatment and protect domestic workers, no? On the guidelines for hiring, working conditions, compensation, and termination of employment. Under this law, ito yung mga bawal, no? One, employment of children below 15 years old. Pangalawa, withholding the wages of the kasambahay. 3, interference in the disposal of the wages of the kasambahay. Hindi mo pwedeng i-force yung kasambahay na bumili ng produkto mo because that is bawal. 4th, requiring deposits for loss or damage. And 5th, placing the kasambahay under debt bondage or charging another kasambahay for temporarily performed tasks by the kasambahay. Pag kumuha ka ng substitute, sabihin mo dun sa incumbent mong kasambahay, bayaran mo yung pang-araw niya dahil ikaw ay wala dito, bawal ho yun. Meron lang salient feature itong kasambahay law, yung confidentiality rule. And yung right to privacy applies not only to the employer but also to the kasambahay. Section 7 provides that respect for the privacy of the domestic worker shall be guaranteed at all times and extends to all forms of communication and personal effects. Hindi mo pwedeng pasukin ang kwarto ng kasambahay mo at kalkalin ang kanyang gamit. Hindi mo pwedeng kunin yung cellphone niya at tignan mo kung sinong tinatawagan, sinong ka-text, or sinong pinapanood niya sa YouTube. But of course, on the other hand, yung kasambahay dapat irespeto rin yung kanyang employer. At may enumeration dito kung ano dapat hindi imarites ni kasambahay. No? 1, personal and family matters, family finances, health conditions, and other sensitive family details. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na yung amo ko malapit nang mamatay. Ang violation nito ay magkakaroon ka ng fine of less than 10,000 pesos but not more than 40,000 pesos without prejudice to the filing of civil or criminal actions by the aggrieved party.